Okay, right. Now in B, they say that the following figure represents a pyramid scheme. Each square represents an investor. And then they say that assume that this person remains consistent and continues. One, if each investor invests 250, determine the level at which the total contribution, that is from level 1 to that level, add up to 21,845,250 rand. Now you see that we are given a sequence here, right? Now in according to that sequence name, we are told that T1 is going to be 1, and then T2 is going to be 4, and then T3 is going to be 16, and then T4 is going to be 64. Now, can you see that if you look at that sequence, if you were to say 1 times 4, it's going to give you the second term. And then if you say 4 times 4, it's going to give you the third term. Then if you say 16 times 4, it's going to give you the fourth term. Now, what we need to do is basically find R. Now, remember, to find R, you can either say T2 over T1. Remember, T2 is given as 4. T1 is 1, so we have our R being actually 4. And then remember, A is actually the same as T1, which is basically going to be 1. Okay, so we have our A being 1 and we have our R being 4. Now, what we're gonna need to do, remember that this now we are dealing with a geometric series, right? A geometric series, right? Now to calculate the sum of a geometric series, the formula is given as Sn equals to A Rn minus 1 close brackets and then R minus 1. Alright, but then in this question, can you see that they say that each investor invests 250? So basically for this question here, our A will basically be 250 rand. All right, and our R is going to still remain being, because they say that this pattern remains consistent and continues, and our R is going to continue to be 4. And then our SN basically is going to be that 21,845,250 rand, right? Now, seeing that we have all those values, let's now just sub it into the formula. So we're going to substitute 21,845,250, then we're going to say equals to, then we're going to say 250 4n minus 1 all over 4 minus 1. All right, then we're going to say 21,845,250 equals to, now if you say 250 divided by 4 minus 1, you get 2k. So we're gonna have 250 4n minus 1 over 3. So what we're gonna need to do is multiply both sides by 3 over 250. All right, if you do that, so basically this is going to become 21,845,250 multiplied by 3 over 250. And if you do that on the right hand side, that 3 and 250 is going to cancel out, so we're going to basically be left out with 4n minus 1, right? Then we're going to say 4n minus 1 equals to, let's use a calculator. So 21,845,250 multiplied by 3 over 250, we're gonna get 26,262,143, and then if you take the 1 to the other side, you're gonna get 4n equals to 262,144. All right, and then after doing that, it's going to be hard for us to try and find the exponent that can actually give us that answer. But you can try. You can go from numbers from ranging from 1 up until 10 or going up until 14. But to make my work much easier, I'm going to use a logarithmic function. Now to use the logarithmic function, I'm going to say n equals to log 4 262,144. Then if I plug that into the calculator, log 4 262,144, I get an answer which is 9. All right, so basically the level at which the total contribution, that is from level 9, that is from level 1 to 9, will add up to 21,840 845,250 rand. So the answer we are looking for is n equals to 9. So you can just say that therefore it is level 9, or you can just leave the answer there. All right.